another boxing gamer YouTube video. So today I'll be teaching you the best tips in this game you should know right now. So the first tip, which everybody should know, is basically, you know, when you go into the thing, but this guy tells you the tip, then you can hit him to get him off. And as well, it's Q to dodge, and if you want to dodge further, well, if you want to jump, if you want to go fast, quickly, jump and dash. And as well, always choose the damage / health things, because you should always try to make your upgrades balance with everything. You should always choose the best one, not the one which you want, the best one. And as well, each weapon has its own ability, which has its own unique thing. So while you sat there figuring out which weapons are good, you should actually be thinking, how do I use my weapon's ability the best? Others do no damage but give the player like upper hand, like mine. So basically you make yourself invisible, immune to damage for a temporary amount of time. I mean, you should always use your things the best way. So look, the best one here would be, remember I said focus on damage and stamina and etc. Flame. And as well, if you have the chance, upgrade your health, because trust me, it will help you a lot. It will help you so much if you get enough memory. Well, not sorry. So basically, the tip with this boss is, because this is where most people are at, is go towards its tail, start hitting it. If it goes red, or out if it's red, yes, don't dash to get close to it. Only jump and dash when it's an attack. See, look, I'm doing a lot more damage to it than what it is to me. And if I can't get out of it, like, oh no, I can't get out of it, just use your ability the best as it can. And always try to keep on it, but if you can't, that's okay. And lifesteal is really good. If you're probably wondering why is it, because you kill enemies and it has a certain chance. Especially good because since bosses that spawn other enemies, because you can use them to kill the enemies and then do whatever is necessary. And as well, you know, the far range, you should always try to kill the far range first, because actually if you don't, and there's a pretty high chance you'll have a much more of a struggle, especially once you get later in this. So you should always be cautious of your surroundings, because if you aren't, there's about 95% chance you're going to die. As I see, I'm killing snipers. I'm ignoring the close range because they just walk towards you. Nothing special enough. And if it's like, so health boost 1 or lifesteal, this may seem like a hard one, but actually it may look like you should do lifesteal, but actually it's health boost. Because you're probably going, why? Because it makes the lifesteal more effective. It's actually the best one to do. And as well, when you dodge, you're actually immune to all attacks for like a second. And you should always, because you see I didn't kill the far ranges first, and you see I was a little bit harder. You should always try to loot all the chests or barrels or whatever. Unless if you have to kill the close range enemies, but if you can't get past them, just jump and dash around them. Because, and as well, by the way, these can give you health. So if you're low on health, just try to ignore all the enemies, unless if they're right on you, ignore them. What you see, this boss is a little bit, well, it's not a boss, it's just really annoying sometimes. Because since it's like it's got a shield, which, but always, if you have lifesteal, at least wait until your health boost is at level 3 to start upgrading your lifesteal, because actually if you upgrade lifesteal, it's not do much for you in the future. And as well, let's see, they were getting sorry, they were getting in the way, so I just dashed over them. And as well, always make sure you have a lot of health before the boss. Sorry about that. So you see, look, you should, if you didn't get lifesteal, don't worry, just focus on pure damage and health. But basically, wait around if you don't have enough health. And wait for it to spawn some enemies, but if you can't, just use your abilities and that and just start attacking it. And as soon as, look, see, as soon as I started attacking it, spawned its minions to assist it in battle. So you see, you may lose some health, but lifesteal was actually quite good. And as well, you should be really making sure that you have lifesteal. If you don't, it's going to be much harder for you. Or at least have potions, which that give you health, at least. So look, I'm fading all the boss's attacks. And I'm gaining health very slowly. But every now and then, hit the boss back. Because since you do things like frost, fire, poison, etc. So when you hit them, it does damage over time. So you do not have to go back and start trying to attack them again. See? Look, I'm trying to get away from it. Look. And use your ability. See, look, it's doing its thing. Dash, hit, 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 dash, hit, dash, hit. Look. And guys, since I struggle to multitask, telling you what to do and doing this, I died. But if you do what I said, you have a high chance of winning. But if you're at full health, you do not need to worry, because you should be able to kill it. Unless if your max health is very low, like 200. That's quite low. Pixel Blade. And as well, look, so like all this. Accept it, but if you're level 5 plus, look. Pardon me, sorry. And as well, how it's like, you see this, you see all these, this one is the best. You're probably wondering, oh no, this is how you are supposed to be paid to win. But actually, you can play it for 6 days and then you can get them. And do your quests. Because quests actually give you bonus things. If you didn't know what quests were, they basically give you extra little things. And as well, I want to keep in mind, I do not know how to. I could teach you how to upgrade this, so Revine and start. That's you first, rings. But yeah, and as well, how it's like. And by the way, before you start playing this game, it is currently in alpha, so it may have bugs, which I haven't discovered or seen. But one little tip is, look, you see all this stuff? Do not upgrade because they do not give you XP, one beware of. And as well, guys, it does, here's what you see how ability works. If you look at this, and by the way guys, let's say if you have loads of coins, go to this little shop icon, go to daily, and voila bam, you can buy a arriving chest, fossil chest, sandy chest, and look. And the rest is just pay to win stuff. Like passes, coins. But if you have weapons which, and plus you don't have to worry, because you can also buy chests, look. So for example, I'm gonna open this. I can get more coins, get some extra stuff, which is good. Look, I can get stuff for that. And then, also, you can speedrun it by clicking really fast. And as well, guys, if it has 3, you can actually open all 3. Fun little fact, if you did not know, you could do that. So look at all this. Look. So look, I'm getting all this cool stuff. So look, I'm going fast. Just go fast enough you can see it. I may be going a little bit too fast, but yeah. And then if you got any stuff which you can upgrade, like this for example, upgrade. Right, and always switch to the one which does more damage. Always do, no matter if it's lower graded or something. If it has higher damage, your abilities count. They always count, and as well, look. So as you can see, some weapons do less damage, but they have like more better abilities. So it's your choice. And as well, certain ones that are like Snowstorm and that. But guys, if you want more videos like this, please like and subscribe. We really appreciate it. Goodbye.